Hello, I am Missing. Welcome back to the channel. And I've made an important discovery, and that is that on my computer, I've never logged into TikTok. And since I have a VPN on Opera GX, which just has a built-in VPN, I don't think TikTok really knows where to send me, like, globally. So I just kind of get TikToks from everywhere. And I find stupid things on my own feed. But boy, do I find stupid things on here. So, though I don't traditionally do reaction videos, um, I'm gonna look for some of the best ones, and we're gonna do some of those. Like, apparently doing just math is life hack, because this is just how I learned how to do math in school. Like, this is not just how they taught math, like multiplication. Multiplication too hard? Or, like this is, like, so this lady always starts the clip from, I never remember that guy, but Eat Big Food Guy. And then I don't know where she lives or doesn't live, but I've seen a video or two of her now, and she makes food in her mansion and then either just drives or flies to hungry people and feeds them the food that she made them for, like, clout. Because when you live in a mansion, making poor people food means you're a good person. Which, I mean, like, it's cool that I guess she goes there and feeds them in person. That's polite, I guess. But, like, also, I don't know who she is. But just weird. It's just a weird thing that she does a bunch of videos doing that. It, Hey, this is future editing Charlie, and let me just go ahead and say what past Charlie was too timid to say. Fuck this clout chasing rich bitch and her clout chasing feeding poor people ass. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I don't presume to know what she's doing. Maybe people love her, and that's why I didn't want to just, like, be rude. But, like, also, I'm not doing anything to help poor people, but I'm not in a position in life right now too. But, like, if you live in a mansion and you're in, like, proximity to that many people who, like, going out and feeding them looks like charity on the internet to go and help them, but meanwhile you've got, like, a fucking Gucci house made out of gold, you're probably an asshole who's probably taking advantage of the situation for clout, and fuck you. And if somebody takes offense that I'm saying fuck this woman, because, like, maybe she is a very nice woman, and maybe she's living off of daddy's money, and maybe that, like, what she's doing is actually a good thing, and I don't know, fuck her parents that are fucking over the people. And I hope she does better with her life. And thank her for being the saint that she is. But until I know better and somebody corrects me, fuck her. The fact that people are still making content on Grand Theft Auto 5 is incredible to me. Like, I get that it's still getting, like, updates and everything, but I think that game was being produced while I was in kindergarten. It's just unfathomable the amount they have just juiced this game. It's unthinkable. So, like, this one, like, as a prank video wouldn't be so weird if it wasn't COVID era. But, like, let's pretend to be a blind guy and get people to hold my arm in the middle of a busy city. Kind of weird during COVID era. Because, like, first of all, any blind guy finding themselves holding hands or holding arms with the wrong person just kind of gonna make the blind guy uncomfortable too, right? So, like, I don't get, like, who wouldn't just be like, hey man, not the right person. Also, uh, maybe 6 feet. Like, it's just I don't understand who the Kids. The audience is children. That's who it's for. It's children. So there's nothing wrong with this video or weird about this video. It's just a mom building like a nesting room for her to have another kid. The only thing that's weird is that Genshin Impact is so desperate that they are sponsoring videos about women making nesting rooms. And on the list of places I would expect to find sponsorships for video games, this would be way down there. So I'm just impressed on how far Genshin Impact is in the sponsorships at this point. I mean, like, good on them for chasing that clout. Respect. So this one's one of those how to like get out of being handcuffed to a pole videos that are oddly popular sometimes. And first of all, mad respect for the killer leaving me alone for the 3.5 hours that it's going to take my fat ass to pull off the 37 to 45 poses that it takes to manage to get out of this. But I think I speak for all millennials when I say I think I'm just gonna die. I would be so out of breath that by the time the killer did come back, I would just be on the floor crying. I would give up. I mean, not to mention just how painful it would be to try to squeeze out of the handcuffs and everything. And I mean, it's just at some point you would have to say it wouldn't be worth. Like they're out of breath in the video, and they're not even on a time crunch. And also that one dude is wearing like a full jacket and everything, and it looks like he's in a desert. Can you imagine how hot that poor boy is? I think I'm just out. I think I'm just gonna call for him because I give up. I'm just gonna call for the killer. Just take me with you, man. Just have your way with me. I'm done. I think this boy gave up too. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm out. So I watched this one from beginning to end, and it looks like it goes from human snot to, and as somebody with a child, I can confirm, uh, to baby shit. Um, and I think it's supposed to be food, but it's actually disturbing me how much it looks like sick baby poop. I don't like this one. I am not a fan here. Mm-mm. The most terrifying part of these videos to me is always that people watch them. It's like there's never it's never gratifying. It's never gratifying at the end. It's always like sex where you can never get a finish. It's just it's pointless. I never understand these videos. I'll never understand these ones. I feel like if that wasn't on purpose, that's how you get scalped. Well, that's definitely how that works. If you sneeze with your baby or in your hand, it definitely goes back in your stomach, though. That's for sure. Right, Sarah? Yep. See, so happened to ours. All right. First of all, yes, it's a whole different day, and second of all, this is I think supposed to be like just strict mom doesn't let son play on phone. So son is full blown electrical engineer. Like Just skip through here a little bit. There's a lot to this. Like, first of all, what insanely like first of all, this is not a kid. This is a full-grown adult male. This is an adult. Like, maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. Maybe he's 17 and a half, but going on 35. Perfect outline of the phone in sawdust. It's just weird cringe, man. It's just cringe. It's just weird cringe. My mom's so strict, even though I'm very clearly an adult. Basically an adult, at the very least. I don't know what I'm watching here. So these videos, like, if you haven't seen them, yeah, like this. Okay. So, they're always, like, the weirdest thing in the world to me. Please help me, give me money, it's just $1. And I'm gonna put everybody on blast that doesn't help me out and give me $1 for being bad people, because they could have gotten more money in the end. When it's like, in today's age, I don't ever carry cash on me, and that's why I don't help people, for one. And for two, maybe, bro, it's because you're walking around in what looks like, if I saw that guy walking around asking for money, I would make the assumption that that's a scam. Like, I don't mean to assume, like, people's situations, but, like, that is not a homeless guy clothes. Like, that is a guy who very clearly, like, shaved in the mirror, had a barber do it. Like, that is some new clothes. Like, I'm just saying, maybe these people are saying no to you because it's pretty obvious that you've got a camera in their face too, maybe? Because, like, it looks like the camera's bouncing around. Like, it's not maybe a hidden cam? I'm just guessing. I'm just making some assumptions. I'm not there, but, like, I have no idea what's going on here. But strictly off the hat and the voice, which I hope you guys can hear. And the way he's, like, flinching away from this guy that's, like, smacking him low-key. Yeah, I don't need to restart my computer. I'm concerned. Yeah. And intrigued.
Has an eye
infection,
skin issues,
Just a dog video. Just a dog video.
and unfortunately,
But this is the first video I think I've come across that I
However, none of this has taken away
could
his
see
joy.
on my actual
Today we're
timeline.
going to give him a really nice break from his kennel so he can go meet some people.
And
get
maybe
some
the
photos
first one I
taken.
fully understand what's happening.
First, we're going to go have him meet some people in the admin office.
So that's a big break. I'm very impressed. I'm very happy to be here. This feels comforting. This feels very at home. And I'm just going to live react to what the next very awkward, weird thing's going to be.
And of course, we had to put a little shirt on him. After getting some affection, we
Also
did
very
just
cute
a little
puppers.
bit of enrichment and had him search for some treats. Then it was finally time to go outside and get
Looks like
some
Scooby-Doo.
photos of this cute pup.
Cute puppers.
I was
What
pleasantly
are cute puppers?
surprised to
Alright, let's run it. What are you doing? Don't do that. Was that butter? Oh. That made my stomach hurt. I don't like the internet. I don't like the internet. Mm-mm. Alright, so ultimately I think my takeaway here is that if TikTok doesn't know where I'm at currently, Just a lot less thirst traps. I don't understand what's happening, and the internet's weird. But like, it's a lot of the same weirds that I've seen before, and I just don't understand. Yeah, yeah. That's it. That's all I got. Have a good one, guys. Much love.